And like, what the fuck?
Immediately gets bangs. We have enough bangs in his pants.
Bangin'.
Run the happy birthday.
All right, we're live.
This one's for Mavis.
This one's for Seth's bangs. Yeah, when you're on.
Storm of memories. Listen to the thunder. Relax and enjoy the sound. Surrender to the current, or it's gonna pull you down. Ooh, hey, hey, Chrissy, hey, hey, hey. Listen to the thunder, storm of memory. Listen to the thunder, storm of memory. Listen to the thunder, storm of memories. Listen to the thunder, storm of memories. Yeah. We got no keys, Chris. We got no keys. Hey, we're Lady Love Seat. Lady Love Ottoman. I think we can go back tonight. Yeah, okay. Good to see y'all. Thanks for listening. There's only 85 of us, so thanks for being patient for a second. not the worst on a bad one. I guess you could call that limbo. Something's always changing and I stay contemplating on shit I'll forget anyway. Oblivion is sweet when your soul can't be eased. Contentment, paying no, never mind. Just keep it up tempo and know you're in limbo. And if you ain't, it's just a matter of time. Some call it a dreamland, but it's really avoidance. What I can't see, I can't hear. Uncertainty can kill, but in limbo it thrills. If you don't know, you can't change your mind or your will. Oblivion is sweet when your soul can't be eased. Sureness, paying no, never mind.
Keep it up tempo and know you're in
Limbo, and if you ain't, it's just a matter of time. Oblivion is sweet when your soul can't be eased. Contentment, paying no, never mind. Just keep it up tempo and know you're in limbo. And if you ain't, it's just a matter of time. Not my best on a good day, not the worst on a bad one. I guess you could call that limbo. Something's always changing and I stay contemplating on shit I'll forget anyway. We paid you guys to clap. Thank you very much.
Say you're feeling restless and all alone, feeling like a captive in your home now. You don't need to leave to make your escape. The only prison you're in is the one you make now. If you don't know by now, take another trip around. Remember this one thing, memories they deceive. Find a place where you're free to breathe. Some folks will try to bring you down, make you wear their judgment like a crown. Yes, they will. Never let them tell you who you should be. Only you set yourself free. If you don't know by now, take another trip around. Remember this one thing, memories they deceive. Find a place where you're free to breathe. Some folks will say they know what's best. Try and put your faith to the test, yeah. When you feel like you've had, you can sing. Let love take over, let it carry you away. If you don't know by now, take another trip around. Remember this one thing, memories they deceive. Everybody deserves to be free. Free to breathe.
Thank you.
I breathe better when you're holding me. Sleep better when we share our dreams. Live longer in a love supreme. I
Hey, thanks. So we're Lady Love Seat / Lady Couch. There's 45 of us. I'll name them all off later. Right now, we're just here to hang. Oh, hey, y'all. There's some merch over there. There's rolling papers, and not that any of y'all smoke. And there's some records, which I know y'all listen to because you're here at Dee's tonight. And T-shirts, so come see us in a minute.
Start singing it like Vince Carter.
I think keys are back.
All right. Now we're cooking with gasoline. Speaking of cooking, Sully's Smoke Shack is open till 11. If you guys are hungry, hit him up.
Hey, shameless woo!
Yep, I'm ready. Stew it. Here we go.
Stew.
It's on two. Stew it.
I wander through the city at night, watch it fill with life and color. Smile, it's all new to me. Anything new is treasure. City speaks to me in my dreams. It wants me to help it through these metamorphoses. My mama says I got too much time on my hands. Says these are not the dreams,
These are not the dreams
of a working man.
of a working man.
Nothing sits on me, and it takes me to the river. People there say this is where we live, this is where we find our pleasure. Here we are, this is ours. You don't know how welcome you are. Drink to your health, it's the only thing you'll always need. My mama says I got too much time on my hands. Says these are not the dreams,
These are not the dreams
of a working man.
of a working man.
My mama says I got too much time on my hands. Says these are not the dreams,
These are not the dreams
of a working man.
of a working man.
Lady at the door tells me I can't pay enough to enter. Stood outside and weighed my pain. Alien weather. Way she speaks to me shatters my serenity. And I get inside and shadow box the Genesis while David plays. My mama says I got too much time on my hands. Says these are not the dreams,
These are not the dreams
of a working man.
of a working man.
I know my mama says I got too much time on my hands. These are not the
These are
dreams
not the dreams
of a working man.
of a working man. You're perfect.
Everyone here is perfect. Also, happy birthday to our saxophone player, Paul Thacker. His birthday is today!
Happy birthday, Paul. We'll do that at set break, y'all. That start spontaneously in the same way. I hope you know I look back thankfully on all our brighter days. But the shadows steal the light, obscure wrong from right. And good goddamn, there's nothing left to say. I'm old enough to see that there ain't nothing here for me. I gotta get away.
Get away, get away.
Don't you waste time crying over what happened yesterday. We'd spend a little time trying, I'd probably still be here, I'd probably still be here today. But don't dwell on the past, remember nothing lasts. And good goddamn, there's nothing left to say, no. When there's nothing left for you, is what you gotta do, baby, walk away.
Get away, get away.
Oh, you just get away. Oh, go, boy. It's time for me to move on and let the future set my pace. Don't know if it's right or wrong. I know I gotta do this thing. I gotta do this thing my way. I won't know what defines me till I got some miles behind me. And good goddamn, there's nothing left to say. No, no. When your train has stopped, get off and take a long walk. Get away.
Get away, get away.
Oh, you just get away. Oh,
Get away, get away.
oh, get away.
Get away, get away.
Oh, you just get away.
Get away, get away. There's a lady down the street. She drops by to check on me from time to time. chat over coffee about the clouds gathering in our minds. She smiles when it's time to leave and turns her brown eyes to her feet and takes another pull from a fancy cigarette. She pets the dogs and wraps her arms around them like she may not come back. We're all seasick from sailing through this storm we don't understand. We're closer than we realize to the shore. We're almost on dry land. I can hear her singing through the whistles and the sirens and the city life outside. It's comforting to hear her voice and know I am at home. She relies on her senses, and the senses never seem to steer her wrong. She knows what to say to remind me we are not alone. We're all seasick from sailing through this storm we don't understand. We're closer than we realize to the shore. We're almost on dry land. Sometimes we need our friends and life is hard. We are not meant to do this on our own. Everybody needs someone to come along, show them they are loved. We're all seasick from sailing through this storm we don't understand. We're closer than we realize to the shore. We're almost on dry land. We're all seasick from sailing through this storm we don't understand. We're closer than we realize to the shore. We're almost on dry land. Closer than we realize to the shore. We're almost on dry land. We're closer than we realize to the shore. We're almost on dry land.
Age it.
Yeah, yeah.
We got songs to sing if they wanna fucking hear it. I don't know, but me and Mary are in it.
Two ladies on the couch, that is it, and we still have no drummer. Cause he had to pee like a... I didn't. Radio edit.
Breaking up, only you know and I know dreams.
Okay.
There's 85 of us up here. You waited. Thanks for waiting. Maybe we should just write songs about everyone waiting on all of us.
Waiting on the couch.
Waiting on the couch.
Oh man, that's a good one. Somebody need to remember that.
Waiting on the couch.
Waiting on the couch.
I've been waiting on the couch.
Mary, I'm gonna lead you to it. That's right.
Oh my God, wait.
Oh, man, it's gotta be
an
done.
album title too. I think we should keep with the time theme, like until one of us dies, for the album title. Cool. So it won't be time related.
That can sound good.
So the next one's gonna be waiting on the couch.
Breaking up. So we're doing
All right, we're black. Lying round home alone on a rainy night like this. y'all for staying.
Okay, bangs.
Only you know and I know all the love we got to show. So don't refuse to believe it by read too many meanings.
'Cause you know that I mean what I say, so don't go. Take me the wrong way, you know you can't go on getting your own way.
'Cause if you do,
It's gonna get you someday. I seem to mislead you. Well, that's just my craziness coming through. When it comes down to just two, oh, I ain't no crazier than you. 'Cause you know that I mean what I say, so don't go. Take me the wrong way, you know you can't go on getting your own way.
'cause if you do,
It's gonna get you someday. We both mean to be pleasing. Oh no, not deceiving. But it's hard to believe it when you've been so mistreated. 'Cause you know that I mean what I say, so don't go. Take me the wrong way, you know you can't go on getting your own way.
'cause if you do,
It's gonna get you someday. Only you know and I know. Only you know and I know. Only you know and I know. Only you.
only you know and I know. Only you know and I know, baby.
That's Miss Keisha Bailey singing nice and pretty for y'all. It's Miss Mary Hull here on the keyboards. Our motorcycle mama. Mr. Seth Fox with his fresh new bangs over here on the saxophone. Mr. Benjamin Klassen over here on the trumpet. So Paul Thacker back here on the sax. If you just got here, today is Paul's birthday. So should we sing to him? Keisha, want to come back up so we can sing to him?
Yes. Yes.
Everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Paul the Saxman Thacker. Happy birthday to you. Billy Ray Dunham back here on the drums for you. Mr. Clint Main over here on the guitar. It's Mr. Grayson Downs back here.
G.
I'm
Alan
Al.
Thompson.
Oh.
Everybody, I got you this
Thank
time.
you, Mary.
I got it.
No one ever does that. Thank you.
I know.
I know.
Well, when
But you're not here.
one time we played Acme and no one did. Without you. Keisha Bailey, everybody.
Once again, Miss Keisha Bailey.
Once again, I'm Mary Hull.
Did Keisha just quit?
So this is very slow.
I'll be right back.
All right, Grayson, I'm ready whenever you are.
Just one more morning, I had to wake up with the blues. Pull myself out of bed, yeah. Put on my walking shoes. Climb down on the hilltop, baby. See what I could see. So the whole world was crumbling right down in front of me, yeah. 'Cause I'm hung up on dreams I'll never see. Oh, help me, babe. Oh, this could surely be into me, yeah. pull myself together, put on a new face, climb down from the hilltop, baby. When I get back in the race, 'cause I'm hung up on dreams I've never seen. Oh, help me, babe. Oh, this will surely be the end of me, yeah. Pull myself together, put on a new face, climb down from the hilltop, baby. Oh, and I get back in the race, 'cause I'm hung up on dreams I've never seen. Oh, help me, babe. Oh, this could surely be the end of me, yeah. Hey, Miss Keisha, you want to come back up? Party with us? Well, you're the only one that's got the napkin that's got the set list on it.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Yeah, why don't you do that, and then I'll come back up, we'll do eyes.
You want me to stay in the eyes of the squirrel? They want to find out. Or I like that. If you want me to stay and then sledgehammer at night. If you want me to stay and then sledgehammer.
So no eyes.
No negativity.
No kidneys, no eyes.
Thank y'all for listening so much. This is for you, Ben J. This is if you want me to stay, I'll be around today to be available for you to see. person you really are now. You gotta get it straight. How could I ever be late? Because being married take up your time. Come on, Clint. Come on, Clint. The blame is on the me. I'll be good, you know I wish I could. I'll be good to you, babe. I'll be good, you know I wish I could. Get this message to you, I'll be good to you. I'll be real good to you, babe. I want us to take it down and maybe let the birthday boy have a solo. Come on, Paul. I'll be good. Come on, birthday. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. I'll be good, you know I wish I could get this message to you now. I'll be good, you know I wish I could get this message to you now. Come on, I wish I could get it to you now. I'll be good. I'll be good. Come on, Clint. having us. Love you a lot. See you later. You could have a steam train if you would just lay down your tracks. You could have an aeroplane flying if it would bring your blue sky back. All you do is call me, baby. I'll be anything you need. Oh, come on.
You can have a Big Dipper going up and down all around the bends. You can have bumper cars bumping. This amusement never ends. I wanna be a sledgehammer. Why don't you call my name? Let me be a sledgehammer. Let this be my testimony.
Sledge, sledge.
Thank you. Good night.
Later.
Back attack, back attack, back attack, back attack, back attack. It's a back attack, it's a back attack, it's a back attack.
Happy birthday, Paul.
I feel attacked. Not after last time.